The one that I felt, the one that was definitely the hardest on Trump, the issue that they were the most critical of him on was immigration. A lot of people down there are feeling firsthand. A lot of folks have, mixed status families, or just live in communities that have, a lot of mixed status families. So a lot of people like Yesenia Cuellar, she's a middle school teacher, and she was talking about, that she's firsthand seen it, that, at the end of the last school year, there was a lot of students who stopped coming to class. You'd start to hear the stories about, families who have been deported, families, parents who she knew, were just hardworking people who have been in the country, working for decades, but had come into the country illegally be deported. So hearing those stories, that was an area that people definitely repeatedly said they wanted Trump to reverse course. A lot of people, I think, thought he was only going to focus on violent criminals. So to then see him, potentially deport someone's neighbor who they've known and loved for
Yeah,
years, of course, doesn't sit well, and sort of creates that tension for people of, I didn't meet a single person that said they regretted voting for President Trump, but it
interesting.
put them in an awkward position where they were like, well, I don't like what Democrats have done or are
Hmm.
doing, and I maybe don't really love what the president is doing on this front.
Yeah, a very interesting topic